Welcome to Daddy Bits, your trade idea show hosted by yours truly, the Trading Daddies. I am your host, the Master Crayon Eater, and as always,
the bookie.
The bookie.
Let me change my name real quick.
The bookie. Shout out John got into this room earlier. He was shout out to Random Ridge for making this amazing TikTok, because you guys remember back in like the early 2000s when you would answer a call and everybody was like, "What's up? What's up?" But in Tagalog, right? This John and I speak Tagalog. It's ano ba? Ano ba? One of the funniest TikToks I've ever seen in my life. Ano ba, John? Ano ba? Oh man, Tesla to 1,000?
Oh, dude, it's promising.
Dude, Tesla to 1,000. You know what? Yes. Tesla to 1,000 gives me like extra juices in my belly. You know who's really mad right now?
Who?
Blurry Burry.
Yeah, dude, what's going on with his 570 or 580?
570? Michael Glass Eye Burry, who's punching the air right now because Tesla
won't come down.
Mooning. We're gonna see some more tomorrow, right? Yeah. But before that, make sure that you guys hit up our friends over at Bust Down Academy, bustdowninvestments.com. If you want to be a trader, learn how to trade, don't know where to start, or if you open up your Robinhood and you don't know exactly what you're looking at, hit up our friends over at Bust Down Investments. At least we could try to tell you what exactly you're looking at and move you away from Robinhood, because they're IPOing on Thursday, and short the shit out of Robinhood because Robinhood sucks. We're just going to say that out loud.
Bro, so we had an incident in our Discord where one of the members was complaining because Robinhood closed his spy call.
Closed his spy calls?
He didn't even close it, but Robinhood closed it for him.
You know why? Because Robinhood thought it was a very risky trade. Like,
right.
Come on, Robinhood.
He was up.
Like, he was up because come on, guys. Come on, get out of Robinhood now, right? So if you guys want to learn how to get out of Robinhood, make sure you guys hit up our friends over at bustdowninvestments.com. And with that being said, make sure they hit the subscribe button, post the notification bell, give us a nice preemptive thumbs up, because if you do not and you gave us a thumbs down, John, tell them who they are.
Your mom's at home.
Exactly. If you guys want us to cover any stocks, make sure you guys drop it down in the comment section below. And let's get to it after this intro. All right, let's show some gains. The gain train will never stop, John. The gain train will always keep chugging along.
We have a lot of these gains, but these are the ones that we just want to show you guys, obviously.
Most notable, $85 on Snap for Mr. Burgundy. Mr. Burgundy came out of nowhere with that too. Where has Mr. Burgundy been?
He's been creeping. That's what he's been doing.
Mr. Burgundy's been creeping. Shout out to Andrew. Andrew, 827. 827. Nice. Congratulations on you, my guy. Lots of cats with some spies. 890 on SPY. Congratulations to all of our winners today. If you guys want to find out more, make sure you guys hit up our friends over at bustdowninvestments.com. The first stock that we want to cover for today is Logitech. John, Logitech.
So for Logitech, we covered this yesterday's episode. So the chart looks great. Okay. First of all, they're reporting earnings tonight because it's a Switzerland-based company. Okay. I just remember what I just said. Okay. So we're looking at the daily chart right here, and that is a nice doji. Okay.
Very pretty doji.
Who knows? We might see a nice upside. If we do see a pop, there's going to be a continuation. In my opinion, because of the MACD crossover. It just looks too nice of a chart. And then basically it's just right in the middle of support. So just keep an eye on this one. I do think that, it's not it's not a reopening play, but it's still a pandemic play, you know.
Yeah.
You know,
One thing to note, though, although we did see it's a red doji, right?
Yeah.
It did bounce off of the EMA 50 for the daily, and it bounced off the EMA 9. So a little bit more bullish pops. We're definitely going to see a little bit more. If you're going to enter this trade, make sure that you guys watch out for what happens tomorrow or at midnight tonight when they release earnings, because this could move to the upside. And we've seen Logitech make these massive moves.
Massive
Let's take
pumps,
a look at massive pumps. Let's see that right here.
October,
back in October. It was an amazing move when they had their earnings call. So and it might be a scenario where it might do it again. So make sure that you guys are planning out for this trade, right? Because there's also a scenario where you can trade this both ways and still make some money on both directions. I do see this MACD cross. If it ends up going to the upside, I do feel that there's going to be more here. Let's take a look at the next stock that we want to cover, which is reporting tomorrow. It is Apple. Apple. John, what do you like, Apple?
For the over, yes, I do.
For the over, it looks good, actually. I'm liking the over in Apple.
Man, tech is not slowing down, huh? Like I hope it did. But
it gave us this correction, though. You see this correction?
Yeah, but I do think 150, is going to break tomorrow easy. It really depends on earnings, and it seems like every earnings, Apple earnings, it's always been on the positive side. But really, Apple really doesn't. It's not a big mover. Like for example, Tesla or other volatile stocks, right?
Floats high.
Yeah, Apple, you might see like a 1% move, 1-2%. If it's a 3%, then they must have either blown it out of the park or really crapped out, right? But this one, you have plenty of support at 146. You have 143, and then you have 137. I don't think Apple's gonna dip 11 points tomorrow. So
no, I don't think so either.
That'll be insane. But
that will be definitely nuts.
But keep an eye on this one.
Yeah, all the trend lines are pointing up. If we zoom in a little bit right here, you see this MACD is about to cross up to the upside. There's so much more room.
I think this
to
has
the
legs.
top. Yeah, this has legs because it has so much room to the Bollinger Band over here. And if it ever crosses up and we see a Bollinger Band open up, that's more room. There's more room to the upside, I feel. If we're just going by the technical analysis and the technical indicators that we use, and we're not even at overbought territories yet.
Yeah, so I think if 150 breaks, you let this ride until it breaks the EMA 9. So I think this has
more bullish action on Apple.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at the start of the show. But before we do that, we just want to remind you guys, this is not financial advice. These are stocks that John and I look at daily so we could find value and to see if we can make gains on each direction that the stock goes, because we're not perma bulls, we're not perma bears, we're omni traders. So we like to trade both directions here. And if you guys are following our trades, manage your risk accordingly. Can't stress that enough. If you guys are winning on your trades, give us a nice shout out, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. If you guys are losing, make sure that you guys remember that we warned you. So the next stock that we want to talk about is the almighty Tesla. John, Tesla
reported earnings today.
Good Lord. We talked about it yesterday.
Yeah. So Tesla reported earnings. They reported another, it's $1 billion in profit. Other key notables, Elon Musk is not going to be joining any calls anymore.
Good.
Because every time that guy speaks, man, it just
tanks.
The stock just tanks.
It just tanks. It gave us some very bullish runs today. Actually, notice from an intraday standpoint, it opened up and it kind of kept on testing that VWAP until it ultimately went above the VWAP and stayed there. Right, there was some more bullish action until it faded to the downside for some odd reason, and it kind of consolidated before the big pop. This after hours pop was a move from 659 to 678. So there will be a gap up tomorrow because Tesla is closing at 664.
Yeah.
So that's 7-point move after hours.
Mm-hmm.
Right after closing. So this will gap up tomorrow. If we take a look at the daily chart, expect this to be at 664 roughly around.
As long as futures hold, which is great.
Which is right here, right? This wedge is definitely still alive. If it breaks above this wedge, this flag, we're on it. We're on it. We're definitely on it. And this MACD is about to touch and curl to the upside. So Tesla to 1,000, possible.
This has been definitely a grind, first of all, because we initially started a position back in February, and here we are 5 months, 6 months later, right?
Right here. We started right here.
Yeah, we've held through, the ups and downs, and next thing you know, hey, I do think with all the initial updates, Berlin, Austin, and the only problem they're having is chip shortage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, chip shortage again. But I think they're gonna weather that out. So
oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. They're no sticklers, dude. My delivery experience for Tesla was bananas. They're relentless when they want to deliver your car. Like, think of it as, when you go to a Chinese spot, right when you're about to order honey walnut prawns, before you even say the word honey walnut, it's already on your table. They're that relentless when it comes to delivering your stuff. That's exactly how, that's how they did to me. Like, I was out of town. They're like, oh, your car's on the driveway. No, it's not. Stop. I want to pick it up. No, you're taking it now. So they don't play when it comes down to deliveries. So I think that's the reason why. And they're pretty good too. I like their service center and all that cool stuff. So I think because Tesla has a proven proof of concept, the bulls are going to go ahead and push this stock a lot higher. And if we're still seeing this consolidation that we're coming across here, right? And I don't think that, worst case scenario, that triple bottom I still see is possible because we are in the middle of it, right? But today we broke two resistances.
Yep.
We did get rejected off of that top trend line that I drew, but we have so much room. My first price target for this is 691 off of this top Bollinger Band.
Yep, the top bully. Yeah, I see it too.
Yeah, 691 is the top bully. Anything else, John, that you want to add to the almighty Tesla?
That's it. For the guys who bet under, pay up.
Pay up? You distribute.
For the ones who bet over, you guys are going to get a nice lunch.
Nice lunch tomorrow. Nice lunch tomorrow. We're betting on apples. It's gonna be an amazing experience again. Again, before we let you guys go, if you guys haven't yet, make sure you guys visit our friends over at bustdowninvestments.com. If you are opening up your trading platform and you don't know what an option is or what a stock is, you should be going to bustdowninvestments.com so that we can point you in the right direction. And that's pretty much it. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, post notification bell, give us a nice thumbs up if you guys like this content, because if you do not and you gave us a thumbs down, John, who are they?
Your mom's out.
Exactly. Drop down in the comment section the stocks you guys want us to cover. Let's get trading. And remember, guys, that the charts do not lie.
Yeah.